friends, my name is Laken and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for this week's yoga flow, I'm going to be running us through the Sun Salutations, or the surya namaskars as they are called in Sanskrit. There are three of them, surya namaskar A, B, and C, that I know of. There might be more out there that I'm unaware of, but those are the three that are predominantly used in yoga asana practice, whether that's hatha, vinyasa, any kind of yoga that you're doing. And I don't think I've ever taught a class where I don't include some kind of variation of those Sun Salutations. The point of a Sun Salutation, or the surya namaskar, it's basically a series of movements put together in a nice long flow, and I use it because I think it really helps connect movement to breath, as each breath is cued with a movement. And I also think it's just a great warm-up of the body. You're using your arms, you're using your shoulders, you're using your core, you're using your legs. It's a great way to naturally warm up the body as you're going through that flow while attaching the movement to breath. I'll go through each one really slowly. The first time we can pick them apart, and then the second time we'll move through them a little bit more quickly. So grab a mat, a nice flat surface, some space to work in, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I just bought a fancy new mic, so hopefully this works and I won't have to voice record everything. But let's go ahead and get started. So today we're actually going to begin in an opening shavasana as normal, but we're going to begin it in Tadasana, or mountain pose. So just grounding down with those feet on the mat about shoulder width distance apart. Go ahead and drop those shoulders away from the ears and let the hands rest easy on either side of the body. Let the core be engaged, but the body is resting as you begin to settle into that breath. Taking nice deep inhales up through the nose and back out through the nose, settling into that ujjayi, or ocean breath. And let the mind be still. Trying to match the length of inhales and exhales. And then, just as we would from a lying down shavasana, begin to slowly reawaken by first wiggling fingers and toes. You can roll those wrists, maybe rock back and forth along the feet. And begin to move the head from side to side. Go ahead and find some stillness here. Sweep those arms all the way up, joining hands at heart center, folding the hands, pointing the index fingers straight up to the ceiling, and exhale, waterfall over those legs. Inhale back, hands on shins. Exhale, plant the hands, and we're just going to step it back to a downward facing dog. First downward dog of the practice, feel free to pedal deeply through those knees. Sending one heel down, then the other. And then find some stillness. So the first one we're going to start with is Surya Namaskar A. So let's walk through that nice and slowly together. So you begin in downward facing dog. Take an inhale, bend deeply through the knees, gaze towards the thumbs, and exhale, hop or lightly step it up. Inhale, hands float to the shins, find half back. Exhale and fold it over. Inhale, sweep or circle those arms all the way up to the ceiling, and exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, hands on shins, half back, that neutral spine. Exhale, plant the hands. Let's step one foot back, then the other, finding a nice strong plank. Inhale here, and then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, collarbone is open, and exhale, downward facing dog. And that's Surya Namaskar A. Let's flow through it a little bit more quickly together. So inhale, bend through the knees, gaze towards the thumbs, exhale, hop or step. Inhale, half back, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and sweep, exhale and fold. Inhale, hands on shins. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do it one more time. This time I'll leave the cues out. I'll try and make my breath audible and just follow along however far you're comfortable. So that's Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation A. Let's go ahead and move to Surya Namaskar B. And again, I'll begin by slowly walking us through. So beginning again in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend through the knees, gaze towards the thumbs. And exhale, step one foot forward, then the other. Inhale, hands on shins, half back. Exhale, fold. Now freeze here. Make sure that those feet are hip-width distance apart. Bend deeply through the knees. And then sweep those hands up, coming into a chair pose. Exhale, press to stand, hands at heart center. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, hands on shins, half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Let's step it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and inhale, sweep that right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. That back foot is going to open up to a 45-degree angle. And let's rise up, warrior one. Exhale, fold right over. And sneak that right foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, let's sweep that left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Right foot opens up to a 45-degree angle. Sweep those arms up, warrior one. Exhale and fold. We're going to sneak that left foot back to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that deep bend in the knees, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, find half back. Exhale, fold, bend through the knees. Again, making sure the feet are hip-width distance. And sweep the arms up, coming into chair. Exhale, power it up to stand. Inhale and sweep. Exhale and fold. Inhale, find half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. So that's the slow version. It's a lot longer than Surya Namaskar A, but now let's flow through that just a little bit more quickly. I'll still guide you through. Inhale, bend and gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, hop or step it up. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold, deep bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, chair. Exhale, power it up. Inhale and circle. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Hop or step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, sweep right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Rising up, warrior one on the inhale. Exhale, fold it right over. Inhaling to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend and gaze. Exhale, hop or step. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Bend through those knees. Inhale, chair. Exhale, power it up. Inhale and sweep. Exhale and fold. Inhale, hands on shins, half. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. So that was Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation B. So we've got one more to go. I always consider Surya Namaskar B kind of the hardest of them all, which could be true or could not. It couldn't be. Just personally, that's what I feel like. So Surya Namaskar C, again, starting in downward facing dog. Let's walk through it nice and slowly together for the first time. Inhale, sweep that right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through, and you're gonna drop that back knee. Inhale, sweep those arms coming up into a low lunge. Exhale, fold the hands, frame the foot. Step that left foot forward, and inhale, half back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and sweep. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Right foot steps back, right knee down. Sweep the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, fold right over, planting the hands and sneaking that left foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, sweep the left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Drop that right knee off and rise up, low lunge. Exhale, fold, step that right foot forward. Inhale, half back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and sweep. Exhale and fold. Inhale, find half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, you're rising back up to that low lunge. Exhale, fold right over, frame the foot, and sneak that right foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. So that is Surya Namaskar C. Let's go through it a little bit more quickly. Inhale, sweep that right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Exhale, fold and step. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and sweep. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, step that right foot back, right knee down, rise up, low lunge. Exhale and fold, sneaking that foot back to plank. Inhale here, then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through, rising up to a low lunge. Exhale, fold and step the right foot forward. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arm. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and sweep. Exhale and fold. Inhale to half back. Exhale to plant the hands. Left foot back, left knee down. Rise up, low lunge on the inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Find yourself in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. So last one, we'll flow through Surya Namaskar C. Again, I won't add any vocal cues, but listen for that breath. Try and match each movement to the inhale and exhale that it's supposed to have. And let's go ahead and get started. So that was the end of Surya Namaskar C. Let's go ahead and drop those knees, sitting back into the heels. And we'll end this practice in a shavasana, but maybe let's just come to an easy seated position. So crossing those legs, letting the hands rest either on the knees, palms up or down. Close those eyes for a brief moment. Focus in on that breath. A lot of yoga, to me, is breath. And you can use that breath in your practice on your mat as you flow through different poses and variations. But you can also use that breath off your mat to focus on each present moment. You can't breathe in the future, you can't breathe in the past, but you can breathe and act in the present. So let that breath be a reminder to stay focused on now, whatever moment you're in. Taking those deep breaths. And to slowly wiggle the fingers, maybe add some movement to the toes. Take the head from side to side if you'd like. And coming into stillness, let's slowly draw those hands into heart center, pressing the palms together. Thank you so much for practicing with me, for breathing with me, for moving. All right, I hope you enjoyed this week's flow. If you're new to yoga and this is the first time you've done Sun Salutations, I hope you really like them. If they were just a refresher or some nice cued movement for you, hope you also enjoyed that. As always, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Feel free to hit that like button or drop a comment down below. It always means so much, every little interaction I get. Feel free also to follow me on Instagram. I'll link my bio down below, and I'll see you next time for more yoga or workout. Bye.